Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, friends and followers. I'm Twomey. I'm an 18-year currency trader. I've been at this for a very long time. Today, we're going to talk about weekly trades. We're going to talk about long-term targets. And I want to show a few things regarding monetary policy. Long-term targets. Those are trades anywhere from 3 to 800 to 1,000 pip trades. They're very easy. I spent the entire weekend figuring and factoring. Here's 20 currency pairs. Twomey here to add to the introduction. I wrote inside the currency market. If you're a political junkie, here's the contested election of 1870 in South Carolina, in the 2nd Congressional District of South Carolina, to include the most important city, Charleston. A great 3-year contested battle. I spent a year doing this. Okay, first I want to cover the euro. This is the most important pair. What's going on with the euro? First, the euro is oversold. That we know. But what does oversold mean exactly? The euro is oversold from, here's your averages, 1501, 1526, 1535, 1535, the 5-year average, 1733, 1881, 1933, and 2456. This is what it means to look at long-term targets. We are looking at long-term averages. Moving along. The weekly target, 1337 and 1353. 1337 and 1553. Last week, pretty much the same targets. Last Monday we had a drop due to whatever was going on in Ukraine. The recovery gave us 1260, I think. Anyway, nothing really changed to the weekly target. We're after 1337, 1353. Longer term, this is most important. Longer term, 1478. That's where euro's going. 1478. What's happening to these averages? They're rising. These averages have been rising for months. Okay? This is good. This means that USD and DXY averages have been dropping. Moving along. The two currency pairs that are driving markets today and will drive markets for the next month are Euro USD, USD JPY, and Euro cross pairs. All Euro cross pairs, okay? Even Euro JPY, which I will show you a few things regarding Euro JPY. Okay. All right, we got at least a month. What's a month mean? Well, you got to get to this target, 1478. We're at 0928. 600 points. 600 points. Interesting number. Okay. This week is week 15. 2 weekly trades. I have posted on my site and all these different websites 14 weekly trades regarding USD JPY. Where do we stand with 14 trades? The profit so far is 1,875 pips. No losses. No such concept as a loss if you know what you're doing. Moving along. The goal is to get to 2,500 pips, and then we just move along. I don't know where it's going to take us, but we'll just allow it to keep going on. Okay, so we start week 15, 1,875 pips. It's going to be an interesting week this week for USD JPY. Euro, regarding the long-term averages, okay? Let's begin. The 14-year average. What was that? I think the average is 1881. That target achieved here, 1174. The 5-year average achieved last week at 1105. The 10-year average achieved at 109.73. Euro's done. The downside for Euro is pretty much done and over. 0973. Euro opens this week at 0928. We've got to get to at least 0973, okay? USJPY, your long-term target. Here's your long-term target. 1351, 1243. Eventually, the longest term target is at 1093. I have a question mark. I don't like this target because you have an average in here. You've got a 111 average, 111 something something. So, but something in the vicinity of 1093 is the longest term target. For right now, Euro JPY opens up, 114 something or other. We're trading to these targets. We've been trading shorts and longs every week. It's not just one trade. We didn't make 1,875 points off one trade. Each currency pair per weekly trade contains 4 trades. 4 trades. There are 4 possibilities every week per currency pair. Normally, 4 trades do not actually trade. Maybe 2 sides trade, a long and a short, or a short and a long. We trade to target, then we reverse to the next target. So we trade target to target, okay? The big line break for JPY here, you've got 2. I'm cool. We've got 2, 1444 and 1460. These are the only 2 averages long term. Long term, what does that mean? Anywhere from 5 days to like 4,000 day averages. There are only 2 averages that are holding up USD JPY, 1444 and 1460. If those averages break, this week is a good possibility. Then we begin targeting 1351 and 12.